Hello, and welcome back to our weekly gaming news 10 and 10. This episode is for the week ending September 16th, 2017. I have 10 news headlines, and I will summarize them in 10 minutes or less. Let's get started. Microsoft is working on new tech to reduce game install sizes. Initially hinted when Microsoft confirmed Xbox One X files need not be downloaded by non-Xbox One X users. In documentation seen by Digital Foundry, intelligent delivery, as it is being called, would allow users to download only the files needed to play the game. An example touted are language files for sports games. As it stands now, when you install a game, all language files are installed as well. With intelligent delivery, the user can select which languages are installed, saving hard drive space by not installing languages that are not going to be used. It can also be device specific, which is how Xbox One X files will not be forced upon non-Xbox One X users. With games growing at the rate they are, some file optimization is welcome. Blizzard inks 2 new Overwatch franchises. As the start of the Overwatch leagues comes closer and closer, more investors are throwing down the cash. This time, the Houston and Philadelphia franchises have joined the league. Optic Gaming and Comcast Spectator, respectively, have become official Overwatch team owners for a reported $20 million each. These are the 12th and 13th teams, with negotiations underway for the 14th team, reportedly out of Chicago. The Overwatch League's first season is expected to start sometime in 2018. Justin Wong, the name in Marvel vs. Capcom, is set not to compete in competitive Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite until October. Citing an unfair advantage due to his early access with the game, Mr. Wong announced on Twitter that he would not formally compete until October. It's hard to say whether this is a red herring or not, but at least other competitors have a fighting chance. That is until October. Uncharted Last of Us director leaves Naughty Dog after 18 years. Bruce Straley, who worked on the Jak and Dexter franchise and co-directed both Uncharted 2 and Uncharted 4, as well as the Last of Us Left Behind DLC, Straley is walking away. There are no indications that there were any hard feelings or bad blood, just that Bruce Straley felt it was time to move on to the next chapter of his life and career. I hope he has success in whatever he decides to tackle next. NPD released its August sales report this past Thursday, and for the second month in a row, the Nintendo Switch tops the North American sales charts. This is the 4th time in 6 months that the Switch has been North America's best-selling console. The PlayStation 4 took the 2nd spot, and Microsoft's Xbox One was 3rd. NPD also released the best-selling games of August, which happened to be led by EA's Madden 18, followed by Rockstar's Ancient, by console gaming standards, GTA 5. The remainder of the top 5 in order were Uncharted: The Lost Legacy, Splatoon 2, and Legend of Zelda: Breath of the Wild. Nintendo extended sales of Super NES Classic and are bringing back NES Classic. Initially, sales for the SNES Classic were set to end at the end of this year, but now have been extended into 2018, according to Nintendo, well into 2018 due to incredible demand. They also stated that the NES Classic will go back on sale in the summer of 2018. If you didn't get your NES Classic last year, you can look forward to the opportunity to get one next summer. Mega YouTube streamer Pewdie Pie gets himself in trouble yet again. This time during a live stream, in apparent frustration, he spouted out the dreaded N-word during a live stream of PlayerUnknown's Battleground. He tried to walk back to comment immediately after, but the damage was already done. This is not the first time Pewdie Pie has ran into such controversy, previously losing deals with Disney and YouTube after he posted anti-Semitic content. This may be the beginning of the end, as one developer jumped to file a DMCA claim against the YouTube star, which has been approved. This is from all accounts his first strike, but in the YouTube world, 3 strikes and your channel and all content will be deleted. We'll keep a watchful eye on this developing situation. Overwatch's director Jeff Kaplan, in the most recent Overwatch developer update video, spent a good deal of time talking about the in-game reporting features. At the end of that update, he went on to note that the feature development could slow due to the toxicity in the community. This is the embodiment of the rotten apple spoiling the bunch. When you Overwatchers are waiting for that balance patch or new hero, remember it could be taking longer because of the griefers, ragers, and internet tough guys. Capcom has confirmed that Okami is getting HD treatment for the current generation consoles. Initially reported as coming to Japan on December 13th, Capcom confirmed a Western release as well. To be released on December 12th, Okami would be priced at £15.99 or $19.99 and €19.99. The release will also support 4K graphics on supported PC systems, PlayStation 4 Pro, and Xbox One X. The much lauded interactive loading screens are making a return, and players will be able to play in widescreen or the original 4x3 format of yesteryear. Nintendo held another Nintendo Direct this past Wednesday, where they dumped a ton of news. The big news was the announcement that Doom and Wolfenstein 2 are coming to the Switch. Other Switch news included a release date for its version of Skyrim, November 17th, a new Super Mario Odyssey Switch bundle with red Joy-Cons, and something I personally am very interested in, Nintendo Arcade game ports. There was quite a bit of DS news as well, including the announcement of a new 3DS version of Minecraft, a new Mario Party compilation game, a new 3DS Kirby game, and new DS hardware. First is a Pokemon 2DS XL launching in November, and they also announced a new orange and white colored 2DS XL. There's much more announced, including new amiibos, more Switch games, and a new Mario Odyssey trailer. That would do it for this week's episode. Before I go, I want to mention our sponsor, the New Challengers. If you play Injustice 2, Street Fighter 5, or Tekken 7, the New Challengers is the place for you. They offer one-on-one and group coaching, tournaments, tutorials, and much, much more. They also will be adding Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite and Dragon Ball Z Fighter to the list of games they support. Get good at fighting games. Go to newchallengers.gg. To hear Trinell and I go into a deep dive on these stories and more, tune in to a weekly gaming news show, simulstream live Sundays at 7 p.m. Eastern on Facebook, Mixer, Twitch, and YouTube.